It is time for some Topps Finest Baseball. We got 4 boxes in this Pick Your Team break. Congratulations to Paul for picking up the Reds as a freebie team here, thanks to buying the Pirates outright in this one. So without further ado, it's time to get ripping on some Topps Finest. We're looking for 8 autographs through these 4 boxes. Good luck. Off to a fun start here on this Wednesday evening at Top Shelf Breaks. You can check us out over at TopShelfBreaks.com. We got lots. I'm just going to keep missing the garbage because it's over our backdrop here. Got lots to come. Contenders Optic Football up next. We're just going to keep opening things as long as everyone keeps coming at it. Wyatt Langford, the rare. There's different variations of the base set here. One with the ink blot in the middle, that is the rare variation of the base set. So going to the Rangers and Eric. And we follow that up with a Brian Reynolds and the Pirates, 158 of 200. Not a bad first pack here as then we switch, and this dude has been on fire since he got called back up. Jackson Holiday for the Orioles and Jim. And we'll see a lot of these, but not many numbered ones. The finest timelines, 18 of 50 for Hammer and Hank Aaron and the Braves and Jaywalk. And that brings us to our first hit of our first box, Jonah Heim. The Texas Rangers staying hot to start things off with Eric again. Picking up the on-card Jonah. Again, looking for 2 autos per box. There we go. 8 in total. For those of you really good at math. Brenton Doyle, 96 of 250 for the Rockies. Rockies belong to David E. Jumping in on the break. And Aaron Judge X-Fractor. Yeah, Little League World Series starting back up today. I tell you, for 11 and 12-year-olds, man, those kids can play. It is wild what they're able to do. Carlos Correa, 34-75. Again, the rare base, but this one a parallel. Watched a catcher barehand a catch at home plate and tag the runner out at home. That was pretty legit stuff there. Here's hit number 2, 74-75. A.J. Smith, Shawver for the Braves and Jaywalk. The green parallel. So we've got our 2 autos out of box 1. We have gotten bonus autos out of this. We broke this Friday night. I believe we ended up with something good, too. I'm trying to remember what it was now. This is going to drive me nuts. Yordan Alvarez, 291 of 325. Jason Dominguez, I think, for the Yankees. Out of 50? Pretty sure that's what it was. But there was like a veteran, or even like a retired player. auto that was like stuck. So I think it got there accidentally. With these Chrome cards, though, I mean, it's really easy to get them to stick, especially the autographs. So I totally see how it happened. Again, looking for those circle ink blots on the base cards. Michael Harris the second, speaking of those rare ones, 73.99 for the Braves. The ones with the white stripe through the middle are the uncommon. All right, that's box number 1. 3 to go. And just an FYI for everyone out there as well, we do have a Donruss single box baseball that is tied to an EB dub that we had last week. We're currently waiting on Donruss baseball, so that is not going to break tonight. If you do buy into that one, that is I couldn't do that again if I tried. It's balancing on the garbage can. It will not break tonight. That's our cheap one on the board. I believe $12.22 per spot, getting you 2 teams. So we're waiting on a box of that. Just an FYI for anybody out there looking at that. Ooh, a Shohei rare. That'll play. And boy, do we got a nice fun card after this, too. The Dodgers. Tyson. How about this? Adley Rutschman. 14 of 15 rare on the orange. Very nice for Jim. Nice low number, Rutschman. Heck of a catcher. Awesome to see him come to fruition there. Kyle Hurt is our first hit out of this one. 98 of 150 for the Dodgers again. The Dodgers staying hot in this first pack with Tyson. Jose Ramirez, 229 to 250. We've seen a couple of these finest rookie autos as well. Those can also be autographed. Now, if this follows the pattern, this pack here might have our second auto. We will see. Bobby Witt, 18 of 99 on the baseball finest. Very nice. For the Royals. And Carter. Stephen Kwan. Devin Williams, 24 of 75. A green for the Brew Crew. And Jim. Ellie, finest, very nice. And a Dave Stewart, a throwback Dave Stewart, very nice for the A's. Brian, probably not the guy that you were expecting to pick up out of this, but hey, nothing wrong with some Dave Stewart. I believe that's our first Ellie as well. And the Reds, a random freebie team going to Paul. Contenders is breaking right after this. The finest filled shortly before we were able to get the EB dub filled. So This takes precedent. We'll go in order of when they sell. A's never get skunked. You know, of all the teams to not get skunked, of course it's the team where the fans absolutely hate the ownership. Still crazy they're just going to be known as the Athletics while they're playing in Sacramento, though. That is such a disaster of a situation. Finest timelines. Zach Geloff Silver and a Jason Dominguez. All right, we're halfway home. That's also... Hey, at least the Sox are actively did something to try and better their future fortunes by realizing, holy crap, we're almost to 100 losses. We should probably, fire the manager or something. I mean, ownership, okay, fine. He will get credit for the Bulls in the 90s and 2005, and that is it. It's as far as we will go. Corbin Carroll, 5 of 150 for the Dodgers. Or not Dodgers, Diamondbacks. They start with D. Fanatics. Fernando Tatis. X-Fractor, Marco Luciano, and Alexander Canario for the Cubbies, 30 of 125. Kylie picking up the Canario. Very nice. Pause 1 second. I got to go get more top loaders. We're having so much fun. I got to go get more top loaders. 1 sec. It's like they were waiting for me. Can you imagine Jerry's legacy without the Bulls in the 90s? Like, just how hated he would be. Like, I mean, that just... It's a fun what if. I'd be a Cubs fan. There'd only be one team in Chicago. Or whoever did own them in that alternative reality, just like, ooh, look at that. Arrivals Ellie. Very nice. The Arrivals Ellie De La Cruz for Paul. It just turns him into like a perennial powerhouse, and they're like spending like the Yankees, and everyone's a Sox fan, and he sells them off to like Mark Cuban or something. Remember when Mark Cuban, there was all those rumors about Mark Cuban wanting to buy the Cubs? Oh, Zach Gallen. That's the case hit there. Very nice for the Diamondbacks. And Chris. I forget what they call these, but I know it's the case hit. Always slips my mind. I don't know why. Is it oil spill? Is that what it is? I keep wanting to say oil spill, but that just doesn't sound right. It's not PETA approved. Kutch on the rare. Jackson Holiday, nice. 217 to 325. And Alkeel Williams. The Pirates, 69 to 150. Going to Paul. That's hit number 2 out of this box. If you're hanging out looking for Contenders football, it's coming up next. So stay tuned. We're going to throw some more stuff on the board here as we fill it all up. Corbin Burns, former Brew Crew member, now Oriole, 60 at 99. Going to Jim. Ooh, nice Xander Bogaerts, 19 to 75 for the Padres. Haven't said their name much in this one. That going to Jim as well. And Shota Imanaga got lit up against Cleveland the other night. He was cruising, and then he gave up like 7 runs in the 4th or 5th inning. Not an ideal trip for the Cubbies back to the scene of the crime where they won the World Series. All right. Down to our final box. We got some last box magic in store. That's the question. The other thing we're going to check on here quick, just to be safe. Where's that at? There we go. Okay. Down to 3 on our Pure Set, or Pro Set Pure Football Leaf break. That's a fun product. It might not be licensed, but it is a fun product. Lots of cool stuff out of that one. Nice Ellie starting us off. Blake Snell, 294, 325. Jury duty. Ugh, gross. I do not envy you at all. Colton Cowser on the auto going to the O's. And Jim. So you weren't selected though, right? This is just like the interview stuff. Oh, that's even worse. See, at that point, you just have to make yourself sound insane. Oh, look at that one. Beauty. 1-6. That's 68 to 150 on the Ellie. That'll play. Very nice. There you go, Paul. Picking up the Ellie. See what else we got here. Carter, Jackson Holiday arrivals. Still looking for one auto. See, that's when it's appropriate to like wear those like insane shirts that no one would be caught dead in that you can like buy at Spencer's or Hot Topic. Then you just get reprimanded for wearing something inappropriate, and then you leave. Go home, burn the shirt, you're done. Michael Harris II. Brian Rocio, 5 of 250. And Jason Dominguez, 49 of 99.
Boom shakalaka!
How about that for the Yankees? The Yankees coming in big down the stretch for Jim. Beauty of a card, picking up the Dominguez rookie. Excellent stuff. How about that? Pulled a Dominguez out of 50 on Friday out of this product. Let's follow it up with an out of 99. All right, time to hope we can pull an extra auto. There's some nice low numbers. Here we go. We'll take that. Jorge Polanco, 8 of 75 for Seattle. Mason Wynn and Austin Martin. All right, final pack. Let's see what we got. I'd say that's got to probably be our screen grab, unless there's something really juicy hanging back here. The answer to that question is no. There's not something juicier than an out of 99. Jason Dominguez. How about that? Awesome way to end it. That is for sure. And that is 4 boxes. Pick your team break of Topps Finest Baseball. Thank you, everybody, for hopping in on that one.